Aztec Christic Magic Samael and Weird Chapter 1, that which has never been explained. And Jehovah Elohim planted a garden eastward in Eden, and there he put the man whom he had formed. And out of the ground made Jehovah Elohim, to grow every tree, that is pleasant to the sight, and good for food, the tree of El also in the midst of the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Eden is sex itself. The two trees, the tree of life and the tree of the science of good and evil, are in Eden. The tree of life is the spinal medulla. The tree of the science of good and evil is the sexual force. And Jehovah Elohim commanded the man, saying, every tree of the garden thou mayest freely eat, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, thou withhold not eat of it, for in the day that thou eatest thereof thou shalt surely die. A small strange statue stood upon a little Indian altar, which was covered with golden and bronzed cups. Upon the altar, in a silver jar, a bunch of enormous black candles and red flowers stood. The statue was carved from a very pure piece of black onyx. It was of a completely naked goddess, androgynous in form, demoniacal and enthralled. It had fragile arms, a very well-molded torso, and depressive hips. Engraved within her eyelids were two emeralds that shone in an extraordinary manner, and between her well-shaped thighs under her lower abdomen, a mocking and menacing small skull was upon her sex. Man and woman were born to love each other. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. The man and the woman were both naked and were not ashamed of it, because they still had not eaten from the tasty forbidden fruit, which was pleasant to the eyes. That forbidden fruit is sex. However, the sexual instinctual serpent was more astute and said unto the woman, Yea, hath God said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden? And the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, be it of the fruit of the tree, which is in the midst of the garden. God hath said, Ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. Yet the sexual instinctual serpent seduced the woman and said unto her, Ye shall not surely die, for God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. In Eden, human beings were innocent, because they still had not fornicated. Men and women from Eden ate from the fruits of the tree of life, because the four heads of the sexual river of the pure waters of life nourished the roots of the trees of the garden.